fair. One more time, don't misquote me, don't misrepresent what I'm saying. Foden is a good player, but stop comparing him to a superior player in Saka. He might have all the tricks and tricks and look more aesthetically pleasing than Saka sometimes, not all the time. But Saka is a better player. Saka makes better decisions. Saka has a starting bet for both club and country. Saka influences game better than Foden. It is what it is. And this is not me trying to shit on Foden. Welcome to the present. We all know receipts don't lie. Receipts don't lie. You can't be headstrong on your side of the divide in this comparison of Saka and Foden that is being sprouted by the English media all the time. Like we know, see, if you're going to be very objective, both players are fantastic players. Foden, fantastic for Man City, quality player in my opinion. Saka, same thing. Saka is just a better player. Just accept it. For both club and country, Saka is a better player. Saka starts for both club and country. Saka has a set starting bet for his club and his country. Foden is a glorified utility player. I'm not trying to be facetious. I'm trying to be disrespectful, but that's just a fact. And we have received to back it up that for Man City, he's playing 8, he's playing on the wing, he's playing 10. There is no starting bet or setting position or that is guaranteed for Foden. It is what it is. No matter how talented a lot of you want to describe him, fair game is talented. But for on the other part, Saka is a right winger at Arsenal and a right winger at England. So I don't understand. If you look at the performance for both club and country, GA and other performance that pass the eye test, Saka is still the better player. Why do we still continue this conversation for how do I put it? The conversation is just nonsensical sometimes because it's not needed. Now, Saka was not available for the friendly match against Brazil that I just finished a couple of hours ago. We saw Foden again. What did he do? I'm not trying to gloat. I'm just trying to show receipts to this conversation. What did Foden do today? Now, let me put this tweet on the screen from Julian Laurent, a respected journalist. Has some interesting thing to say regarding it. Regarding this conversation, Foden played 90 minutes against Brazil tonight as a right winger and then as a 10, and he didn't have a single touch in the Brazilian box. How is that possible? He is one of your best players, and he was never put in a situation where he could have influenced the game. So I said, I don't get it. Now, General was trying to ponder at the end of that tweet, but let's be fair. One more time, don't misquote me, don't misrepresent what I'm saying. Foden is a good player, but stop comparing him to a superior player in Saka. He might have all the tricks and tricks and look more aesthetically pleasing than Saka sometimes, not all the time. But Saka is a better player. Saka makes better decisions. Saka has a starting bet for both club and country. Saka influences game better than Foden. It is what it is. And this is not me trying to shit on Foden. Saka is just a better player. Today he folds again. He's always folding in games. Now, I'm not saying Foden doesn't have great games. Sometimes you have some good games for Man City. You have some good games for England. But those rare, those good games are very sporadic. They are very rare compared to the consistency Saka shows. I'm not saying Saka doesn't have good games, but he has more good games than bad games. He has more great games than average games. Unlike Foden, who has sporadic good games, and most of his good games comes in when the match is not really very consequential. I'm not saying he hasn't done it for consequential matches, but you look at the numbers, they're far apart. So let's just stop it. Good players for both Foden and Saka. Saka is a better player, and let's just end it there. Let's end it there. There's a lot of evidence, a lot of receipts to prove that Saka is just a better player, the more influential player, the player that has a starting bet, that has a design designated position that he plays, unlike Foden. Now, I'm not being disrespectful. He's just a glorified utility player at best. It is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Some of you might be angry for that I'm calling him a glorified utility player, but that's just the truth. He plays three positions or more than 3 positions. Saka doesn't play multiple positions. He plays as the right winger for both club and country. So how am I being disrespectful by stating the truth? You don't like it, so you find it disrespectful. You don't agree with it, even though it's the truth, and you find it disrespectful. That's not on me. That's on you. That's not on me. Seriously, that's on you. If you find the truth disrespectful, if you find the truth offensive, that is not on me. That's on you. Saka is a better player, more influential player, has one more time a said position. He doesn't play three or more positions depending on the mood of the manager. No, unlike Foden, it depends on the mood of the manager. He plays multiple positions. So, guys, strike a like on the video on your way out. Very important. Even though you might be upset, strike a like on the video. If you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing. Very, very important. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.